You're watching a Look Up a Business. My name is Simba Kiage. This is Look Up TV. Thank you very much for taking your time for this particular session. As teased, the conversation is going to be, how do you turn your career or your passion into business? And we're saying career because we like to think that your career is your passion. All right, joining us in the studio just to talk about that is a gentleman who's going to surprise you. I mean, his name is Mabwago Isaac, who is the founder Badek Shop. You might think it's any other type of shop, but no, there's a big story behind that. Badek, ukwaje maze? Karibu sana. Aya, sasa Badek Shop, kwa wale watu wanaweza taka kukujua in deep. Najua umefanya kazi na Equity, ukawacha. I know you did your MBA, ukawacha, and then you said that I want to go back and follow my passion. And then you created a business out of this passion. Acha tuanzie hapo Badek. Can you tell me your story, career-wise?
My name, thank you first for inviting me here.
By the way, unaweza ongea Kiswahili by the way.
Sawa.
Tujibambe na Kiswahili.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Yes.
Asante sana kwa kunikaribisha hapa. My name is Mabwago Isaac. I have a background in sports. I've played badminton to the national level, played tennis. I also ran, doing good miles in it. I worked before at Equity for 4 good years.
As a banker?
As a banker, yes.
You used to put on a suit every day for 2 years, isn't it?
Yes.
And a tie, you couldn't miss it, isn't it?
I used to be like you.
Black shoes.
I used to be like you. I'm admiring you. Yeah, so this after I did my first degree in Kenyatta University.
That was in finance?
Yes. Then I went back, did an MBA.
That is same at Kenyatta University?
Yes. I did an MBA in business administration.
Yes.
Majored in project management, just to know what it entails to run an entity.
Yes.
Just wanted to know the logistics here and there of running even a small business. Yeah, then while at Equity, I used to sell these sports equipment to my teammates. One day I could rush to Gekomba, buy those pair of shoes.
And then come sell to your teammates.
Yeah, come sell to
when you were at KU, you were in a tennis team or the
badminton team?
Okay.
Yes, I was in the badminton team.
Yes.
I captained the team for 3 good years. And we won major trophies in East Africa.
Yes.
Then transiting now to the national level, this after now I finished KU, then I joined the bank. I joined the bank as a badminton first because they were recruiting sportsmen to boost the brand for Equity.
Oh yeah.
Back in 2014.
Yes.
Then when we got in, now we could play as we work.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, yeah?
Yeah, that was the thing.
So you play as you work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when the Interbanks comes up, the issue comes up in September or October.
They say we have a team.
They have a team, and we have a competitive team.
And we have a very competitive team.
So they used to recruit players from the national teams. So they could go and tap from a national team. They bring in a player who has some education. Then they could induct you to the system, train you. You now become an employee of Equity. Then now you grow around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So at Equity, I used to play
and work in the bank and still sell sports merchandise to your friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until someday I woke up and said, I think it's enough. I think this is enough now. That was in 2017. I said it's enough. Let me now go out and try this passion of mine.
Yes.
Because I really wanted to sell this sports equipment. Because I had first gone to Uganda and I saw a certain Adidas shop that was well neat. I really admired it. So it kept on bothering me every year.
Like, how can I come up with something like that?
How did that person manage to get that shop?
Yes.
It looked so decent. And I decided, why not? Let me try this. Then I kept on selling, but I could do it remotely. Just find a pair of shoes, maybe in those vibandas, ukongara, wapi, and naosha. I clean up the shoe.
Wait, that was your first strategy?
Yes.
Like you would see a very good product.
Yes.
You go wash it, Then you make it almost, did you repackage it?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. That's for all general sports. I could. I would just find a good Nike shoe.
Yes.
A good Adidas shoe or any good shoe. Just go clean it, dust it well, take a good photo, then post it on my socials. Then I would put my markup.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then guys will come in and buy. Do you remember the first product you sold?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
You're a good businessman. But now where does you want to go in equity? Anyway, let's see which one was it.
So there's this time in KU,
yes.
to go KU, and my captain then sold a shoe to me at 1,200. That was back in 2011.
Yes.
And I was so pissed off. I was like, why could this person set me a
1,200 shillings? Yes.
So I went and slept on it. I said, I could want to know where these shoes come from. So siku moja tu hapo nimeamka, then nimeuliza watu hapo KU. You know, I was new in Nairobi.
Yes.
So I'm asking hawa watu KU, hizi viatu zinatokanga wapi? Then jamaa mmoja akaniambia, weekend ukiwa free nitakuonyesha mahali hizi viatu ziko. Then this friend of mine takes me to Gekomba now. I didn't know that place.
Was it very early in the morning? Unajua guys?
Very early in the morning.
What time was it?
5 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
So chaotic inside there.
Yes.
So nimefika huko ndani, those traders there are hawking the shoes at 3,500.
Yes.
Ile kukushtua. Lakini rafiki yangu ananiambia usiogope, hii kiatu utanunua na 500.
Like you say, ile kukushtua
hiyo kukushtua, usiogope. Then we bought my first genuine badminton shoe at 800 shillings. I never looked back. Then I was a frequenter at Gekomba.
Yes. Every morning at 5 a.m.
Mimi watu wakiamka kwenda kutrain, mimi naamka kwenda Gekomba. Watu wakiamka kwenda classes, mimi naamka kwenda Gekomba.
First before coming to class.
First Gekomba, niamke nifike 4. I pick the shoes, hizo ninaweza ile pocket money kidogo umepewa.
Yeah.
Then hiyo time kulikuwa na help. So it basically was my capital.
Wait a minute, you used help as your capital?
Yes.
Just to go get stuff from Gikomba?
Just go get stuff from Gikomba. I remember my first bulk buy was around 5,600.
Yes.
5,600. That was around 6 pairs of shoes. 6 pairs of shoes, yes. Then I come to KU, clean up the shoes, nazi hang hapo kwa window.
Yes.
Then I rush to class, naenda nasoma. Jioni kifika kama saa 8 nakuja sana, nazitoa vizuri, nazifunga laces vizuri, then I take good photos.
And then after that you sell.
I post them on my socials.
Yes.
Then I could move around in Nairobi, in clubs, in sports clubs. I could go to Parklands, I could go to Premier Club, I could go to Halia, could go to Akakan, just to push my shoes and tell people, oh look, I have a good shoe here. It's a mtumba shoe, but you can do it. You can play with it. It's a good shoe. It's stable.
It's quality. It's stable,
yeah.
And all that. And then after that, you're pushing your product.
Yes.
Fine. You know how you started? And listen, Isaac, it's everything that every other business person wishes for. Like, you start slow as you grow. Now, let's come to Badek Shop. When did Badek Shop start? And when did you realize, by the way, I can actually get to do it?
So the inception of the idea was when I was at Equity.
Yes.
So as I kept on selling these shoes, I could go to the interbank games and see suppliers bring the shoes and tracksuits to us. Again, I would be curious.
Where are they getting them
Where
from?
are they getting these things for us? They look nice. No, I want to be the one selling these things. So when I'm at Equity, siku moja tu hapo naambia rafiki yangu mwingine lawyer, namwambia I want to register a company. Anambia no, you know, to register a company you need a name. Sana shinda jina sana toa wapi. Sasa jina nitatoa.
You need a name, isn't it?
You need a name to so they can send to the government for search and everything, so that they can do the
make sure that copyright is checked. You're not running under anybody's. Yes.
Sasa hiyo times mimi sina jina, mimi niko tu Isaac. Naita tu Isaac. But because back then, wase wananiita Izo badminton. But because now I had played badminton national and that, nilikuwa nimetengeneza jina kidogo. Nikasema, what about I just say these are badminton equipment. So nikaambia huyu jamaa, wacha tuite badminton equipment. Akaniambia ni jina kubwa, huwezi kuwa jina kubwa hivyo.
Cannot be a name like that. That's not a name for a company. Yeah, it's a sentence.
Akaniambia bas, wacha tu shorten hiyo jina.
Yes.
So then nikamwambia weka bad EQ. So bad badminton EQ equipment.
I see, that's how the name is.
Yeah, so that's
okay, I was trying to figure, why did you call it Badek?
Yeah?
Yes.
So nikamwambia juu hizi sports zingine soka nini sina jina sana. Hii badminton niko na jina sana.
Yeah.
Wacha tuanze na badminton.
Okay.
Hii ndio itaniingisha kwa market. So tukatumia jina Badek. Lakini akaniambia sasa uko mbele tutaongeza nini? Akaniambia hapana, wewe register Badek. Nikamwambia register Badek Surprise Limited. Because I want to supply these equipments to this bank, to this particular equity. Akaniambia lakini huwezi fanya ukiwa ndani. Nikamwambia hapana, I have a plan. Wewe register company kwanza.
You let me know. Yes.
Yeah, so that was in 2017.
Yes.
So we registered the company in 2017 May. So in 2017 September, I resigned.
That was in May. How many months were those? May, June, July? I guess 5 months later.
So me, I've just laid my foundation. I know I don't have stock. Yes, I don't have enough capital because the salary at equity wasn't.
Yes.
So tumetoka huko sasa tunasema wacha tu nijaribu. So ngatoka niko na jina nimeregister kampuni. So hata naweza enda sasa kwa hizi institutions niwaambie, look, I have a registered company and I can supply these things.
That's it.
But remember, then sijui mahali watu wanatoa hizo vitu. I didn't even know of China, I didn't even know of Amazon then. Well, I could hear about it, but I didn't know how you can ship in the items.
Yes.
The process and everything. So we step out. That's in 2018. Step out kujaribu, ngashindwa. Ngashindwa because sasa I was competing against big entities in Kenya.
Guys who've been in that business for quite a long time, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah. There are stable companies that have been supplying for long, so you can't even break through. And
by the way, on badminton equipment, is that what you're saying? Yes.
Badminton and everything else.
Yes, and everything else.
Yes, in sports now. Yeah, general sports now. Because remember, registered as Badek Supplies Limited.
Okay. So you just wanted to get into general supplies, isn't it? Oh.
Badek is just coming from the name of badminton. It only assisted me to get the name.
Yeah.
So 2018, nikashindwa.
Wait, was that time you were like, maybe I should go back?
Unajua pia kuna marafiki umeacha huko ndani wanaenda kukuambia kila siku, unajua leo tumelipwa. Sasa wewe hujauza.
Nilikuja kwa nataka kurudi Gikomba, you were like nataka ni upgrade kutoka Gikomba.
Mimi nataka nitoke Gikomba. Lakini ile Gikomba unajua ni kama card.
Does it?
Ukiingia huko Gikomba kutoka ni
very hard.
And very hard. Just ukiingia Gikomba, ukiingia ununue kiatu, ukienda kutoka unaona short, ukienda kutoka unaona tracksuit.
You never.
Yeah, so 2018 ikakuwa ngumu kidogo. Nikarudi home. I come from Kisii.
I know your reception was like, where Galio Jama.
Yeah, so my mom is kind of disappointed because she has taken me to school. Nimemaliza degree ya kwanza.
You got employed.
I've been employed. All my siblings are employed. So hapo na huyu kijana nini?
Na hukufukuzwa kazi uliacha.
Niliacha, sikufukuzwa, kuna mtu alinifukuza. Sasa nashangaa huyu kijana Nairobi kwani imekuwa na nini? Lakini namwambia, mom, nitajaribu, nipatie tu time. Nitajaribu. So baada hata nikiwa Kisii naendelea tu kuuza online tu ile stock yenye nilibakisha Nairobi.
That's it.
So naendelea tu kupost. You know, you remember this time, all this time niko online.
Yeah.
So naendelea tu kupost tu. Na nikafika 2018 August tena, like almost a year later. Nikasema hapana, wacha nirudi Nairobi. Let me go back to Nairobi and try again now. Sasa hiyo time niko na psych, nasema raundi watajua.
Aturudi nyumbani.
Raundi watanijua. So I come back to Nairobi. I keep on selling from my house in Roysambu.
Yeah.
So I used to post the item and write near TRM. You know, the TRM is the landmark near there. So everyone who wants even come and see the shoe would come to TRM first. So when is that TRM, I could propose I come to TRM, maybe Java huko ama nini, ama rooftop huko juu, ama sasa namdirect kuja kwangu.
That's it.
Kuna wenye wanaogopa kukuja, wengine wanasema mi sikuja hapo, kuja TRM. So I go there.
Yes.
But
Badek, I want you to hold on to that story.
Yeah.
We're going to pick it from TRM.
Yeah.
I want us to take a tiny little break. Yeah. What we're talking about today is how you can actually turn your passion into a business. And we're taking those pointers from, I may just call him Badek. That's what it is. All right, Isaac here in the studio, who's the founder of Badek, and we're talking about it right here. How can really turn your passion into business? You're watching Look at Business.